I would think writing about love in this present state or this point I am would be tough. I don't think my parents and my grandparents were able to just explore that in that way. So I don't think I was taught that. So we see love in how we handle. We see love in interactions with different people.
The web that I so often find myself caught in has been crafted by many hands over many years. Mine among them, the most talented at weaving intricate traps, pitfalls of doubt. The threads cling to me, and they catch on soft fabric, stick to tender skin, scream cruel, antagonizing. Cunning, each string gleams, almost flashes, its facility to catch and its key to release, the art of invitation. I've learned love on my own. Through its absence, I've seen its proclivity for unconvention and hard truths. Our backyard is a big hill of dirt that our townhouse was built up against, red-orange earth removed from the ground that is scarcely covered in patches of dry grass, rocks, and beer cans. From its canyon clay ledge, the birds sing when they come and eat.
So when you say love poems, I don't think I write love poems either, but then there's love in there.
Yeah, there's so much different kinds of love, of how the body expresses love for society, for the clothes they wear, for it's interesting how you can stretch that word. It doesn't have to be roses are red, violets are blue. You can sort of branch out of that in different directions and see where it takes you.
My skin is warm and the tips of my fingers feel the heat of the sunlight when they brush over it. This body I have, this flesh starved of kindness. All the twitching humdrum of grass and dirt and insects underneath us. Green blades that lovingly slice like steel. But it's not enough to let the wind and the sunshine in, clear away the dust and webs. The only way to grow is yonder.
I was challenged to write about love, which as people of color, I don't really write about love that often, because I think we're so, I'm not going to say used to it, it's for us, pain has become accessible because we often knows it so often, where we take love sort of, not for granted, but we see it there in the background, we don't focus on it.
To the yellow flowers and dry knotted branches by the stone, the buds are red, the blossoms are yellow, and the branches turn green at their flowering tips. Tiptoeing over the rocks like a mountain goat hundreds of feet above, I survey my domain, and I see love, still and shining like water in the stone crevices. Bird calls compete to be heard from the tops of the few trees. The pink flowers hold the sunshine like a hand between their petals. The birds prefer song to action. The blossoms prefer the sun to everything else.